Hi guys. Hello. It's been a while, like guys. How are you all doing? Where is everybody? Hi, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Thank you for the thumbs up. Welcome. How are you all doing? Ma Black the Bunny, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? How are you doing? So what's going on, guys? How are you doing? It's what's the time now? 9:46 a.m. over here. What's the time here? Hi, Mirabelle Williams. How are you doing? How are you doing? So, oh, it's a beautiful day today, guys. It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. Today is the first day. I think. Wait a minute. Today is 4th of July, right? That means today is the Independence Day for United States of America. Wow. So if you have if you are in the US of A, happy independence to you guys. Yeah, today is the 4th of July. Yes. Okay, so what's going on? Today, this morning has been one eventful, not really, last night to this morning, it's been one eventful, let's say eventful happenings. Does that make sense? Okay, so who is here? I want to see you guys chat. Hi, Gossip Girl Blogs. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. If you are here, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Yeah, and I'd love to see you guys. Yeah, don't be a silent viewer. I don't dig silent viewers. I just want you to be visible. Yes, visible. um so today we're just going to be chatting. Yeah, we're just going to be talking, about things that are happening, in our lives and everything like that. We're just going to be chatting. Yes, that's what we are going to be doing. We're going to be chatting, we're going to be talking. We're going to be, sharing, because they say sharing is caring. Abi, that's what they say. Yes. So, one thing I want to talk about this morning is the attitude of gratitude. The attitude of gratitude. I think that's one thing I should, talk about this morning. A lot of times, a lot of us, we just, get up from our beds in the morning and, we just rise up and that is it. You forget, you feel okay. The fact that I sleep and I wake up, you just feel it's a normal thing. Yeah, it might seem normal, but the truth is, some people actually did sleep and they didn't get to wake up. That's a rude awakening for all of us. So it's imperative. It's how do I put it now? It's very important, for you, for me to be grateful for the things we have. I Yeah, that makes sense, right? Be grateful for the things you have, because really, the point is, a lot of times we take for granted, the things that we have. We feel, oh, okay, because I got that degree, it's normal. Because I got this or I got that, then it's normal. No, it's not. Really, no, it's not. You've got to understand that sometimes, most times, you whatever you got is not by your own, power. So you got to be grateful. Be grateful for the life you will live. Be grateful for the ability to talk. Being here in front of you guys is no easy feat. Trust me, I know. If you are a person that usually goes live, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just like, oh, you're just seeing yourself in the camera. A lot of people are watching. Some, are not, engaging. It can be less motivating, but the fact that you are able to do it, um, that's something that's commendable. Yeah, that's something that is commendable, and that should be commended. Yeah. Don't mind me, oh, don't mind me. I'm always, chatting, like that. So, guys, what are you grateful for? There are a whole lot of things to be grateful for. There's a whole lot of stuff to be grateful for. There is, you can be grateful for anything and everything. Oh, thank you, Mirabelle Williams. Thank you so much, Mirabelle. Thank you so much. And oh, did I tell you guys? You guys should also check out Mirabelle Williams, because she is a great singer. Yes, she is a great singer. She has this very lovely voice. I feel we should all support her. Yeah, she has this very she's talented, like a raw talent, and I think we all should support her. Go see her videos, and do that. Maribel Williams is a great singer. I do watch some of her videos. Yes, I do watch it. So I think you guys should do the same, because I feel we are so talented. A lot of talented people over here, in the Wisdom TV family. Like, we've got people that cook, like Gossip Girl. We've got a lot of cooks. We've got a lot of singers. We've got a lot of producers, gamers, and all whatnot. It's cool. Having I say we're a family. A family that has a lot of different talents, a lot of different branches, and that's like the coolest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm grateful. And Okonkwo, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Yeah. So I've been talking about being grateful, being grateful for the things you have. A lot of us most times, we just, take things for granted. We are always busy comparing ourselves with this person. A lot of people, okay, I saw this post, was it on Facebook or Instagram? I'm not sure which one, but that was like a year ago or so. I can't even remember, but I remember the post. I might not be able to say exactly how the person wrote it. The thing goes more like this, yeah. He said, we all try to compare ourselves with people. We always are like, oh, look at my mate. My mate just got married. My mate just had a baby. My mate got proposed to, and all that. Okay, before I need to welcome someone. Tijis Bekena, hello. Welcome to our live stream. Tijis Bekena, welcome to our live stream. Please give us a thumbs up, guys, as you're joining us. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hello, Tijis. Okay, so back to what I was saying, yeah. So the person was like, we always spend so much time, comparing ourselves with this person, comparing ourselves with that person. Oh, my mate, this person, oh, like my age mate, she just got married. My age mate, she just got this, she just got that. But the funny thing is, in as much as you are comparing yourself to your mates, this your age mate just got married, this your age mate just got this your age mate just got that. Have you ever taken time to think also that there are your age mates that are not doing so well, your age mates that are in the hospitals fighting for their lives, your age mates that are gone, dead and gone, your age mates that are, you know, battling one situation or the other, your age mates that have lost maybe an arm and a leg, that have been blind, that were not born blind, but because of situations, they've gone blind, they've gone lame, they've gone dumb or deaf. Have you ever considered that they are also your age mates, that are having very serious challenges, do we ever think, when we are comparing ourselves with, this person and that person, do we actually think about these things? It could have been worse, but you are here. So be grateful about that. Be grateful. Be grateful. A lot of times we do this. We always comparing ourselves, wishing we would have been better off, yeah, wishing, okay, would have been better off with this person, or if we had this person's life, we would have been better off, but the truth is this, yeah, it's your life. It's been given to you for a reason. If you always want to live other people's life, if you always want to like act like other people, you might end up losing out in the opportunities God has already given you. Hope that makes sense. So guys, this is a call for us to be grateful for the things you have. Yes, be grateful for the things you have. Isn't it funny that a boy without a shoe, he's here, crying to his dad that he needs a shoe. He needs a shoe. He needs a shoe because he saw someone that has um, you know, shoes, and he was like, he needs a shoe. He needs a shoe. He stopped complaining the moment he saw another boy, that had his legs amputated, and he was like, the boy was like, what, I wish I had a leg. I won't even be worried about having a shoe. So telling us that sometimes where you are, there's someone that wishes for that your position. Anate, hi Anate, hi, welcome to our live stream this morning. Welcome. How are you doing? Where are you chatting from, Anna? Where are you chatting from? Yeah. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is, it's a time for us to think. Realize that, that position that you are right now, that place that you are always complaining or grunting or murmuring about, there, it's someone's dream. You're actually living, your reality right now might actually be someone's dream. Yes, your reality right now might actually be someone's dream. So you've got to be grateful about that, You are tago. I just spoke my native dialect there. You've got to, you know understand that sometimes, or most times, your life you're living right now is somebody's dream. Yes. Also realize that sometimes, if you could take a pause, like pause and think about it, pause and think about it, and you realize this life you're actually living right now, it's how will I put it? It's an answer to a prayer you've prayed some months back, some years back. So enjoy it instead of wasting time comparing yourself with another person. And I say good morning to you. Good morning to you. How are you doing? It's a lovely Thursday morning. Yes, and I'm here with you. And it's the 4th of July. And the 4th of July happens to be the Independence Day of the American state, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, it's their Independence Day celebrations, if I am not mistaken. So I don't know why this hair keeps doing this, but it's fine. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Let me know if you're here. Give us a thumbs up. Do something. Shake body. You can't be a silent viewer, especially here. I I love it when you guys tune in to our live streams. I appreciate it more if you could actually, you know what, stop being a silent streamer. Thank you very much. So, be grateful for the things you have. Don't waste your time always complaining. That's one thing I found out that a lot of us, we love complaining. We love complaining. We can complain about, oh, the dog has passed here. Oh, we complain. Oh, you need a dog. You got a dog. You be like, oh, the dog is pooping everywhere. You are complaining. You say, okay, it's a cat you want, and then the cat doesn't poop at all. You are still complaining. Like, why do we love complaining? Why? I don't understand. Like, why don't you just, instead of complaining, enjoy that life, enjoy that life that you have, enjoy that life that God has given you. Quit complaining. Complaining is not going to change nothing. You know, Sometimes I realize that a lot of us complain over situations we can actually change. But no, we are too lazy to do that. You know, we're too lazy to do that. We just want to sit and watch everything to be served to us on a platter of gold. Guys, it doesn't always work that way. A lot of us come here and okay, it's Thursday and I can talk about this because yeah, it's a YouTube day for me. I think a lot of us come here and you'll be like, oh, YouTube is hard, YouTube is hard. Well, what do you think? They're gonna be, I don't know, giving you 4,000 watch hours on a plate of gold immediately you sign up. Like, people of God, Haba, we've got to work. Don't always think, everything has got to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Nothing good comes easy. BD Vlogger Ninja, hello. BD Vlogger Ninja, hello. Welcome to our live stream. How are you doing? Guys, if you're just joining us, kindly click on the like button. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So I'm here talking about, a lot of things, because it's basically me chatting. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Oh, thank you very much. So basically, the point is, why do we always have to complain? Why do we always love doing that? Why? I don't understand. A lot of us complain. I've had a lot of people complain. Even here, they complain about, oh, this is hard. Oh, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting. How about being grateful for the ones you already have? Hmm? And work hard. Work hard and understand that it's not always gonna not it's not gonna always be easy. It's not. Do not ever think, for a moment that it's always gonna be easy. you know. BD Vlogger, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? I guess I have to be shouting more. I guess you guys are not hearing me enough. I keep saying hello to all of you, and nobody's saying hello back to me. That's unfair. That's really, really unfair. BD Vlogger, hello. Guys, if you have not given us a thumbs up, like, why are you holding your thumbs up? Why? I've got to be open with you guys. Like, why are you holding it? A lot of you guys come here to click on the like button. It's very hard for you to do. Mm, why? Smash the like button like Gossip Girl Blogs said. Smash that like button. Yeah. Thank you very much. You know? So, why do you always like complaining? You complain. A lot of us, we do that. We come here, we complain. How am I going to get the watch time? How am I going to get the subscribers? How am I going to get this? How am I going to get that? Those are important. If you I could actually see that nobody had it easy. The biggest YouTuber started with just one subscriber at some point. You got to work hard and quit complaining. Quit complaining, people. Like, quit. Stop that. Be grateful for the things you already have. Be grateful for the ones you already have and keep working hard. Keep working smart. Yes, because there's nothing you're going to look for in this life that's going to come easy. Nothing. As long as it's something that is good, that's going to profit you, it's not going to come cheap. Trust me, you've got to work hard for it. You've got to think. Ojuga Daisy, hello, welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. So, guys, you've got to realize that it's not going to be easy. Quit complaining. Quit complaining. How about being grateful for the ones you already have? I'm just going to leave this here. I'm just going to leave this talk here. You know, so, um, be grateful for the things you have. Be grateful for the things you have. Do you know what happens when you are grateful? I'll tell you. You get to see the good side of everything that is happening to you, and you get to focus on the good side, and you don't get to feel bad or feel down. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Whenever you're always focusing on the bad side, oh, it's not happening, oh, I'm not getting this, you're always pessimistic about life, you're always pessimistic about whatever it is that's happening around you. Whenever you keep doing that, you know what happens? Your mind automatically thinks that nothing is going to work out. Your mind automatically goes to panic mode. Yes, our body does that. Our mind does that. You start panicking for something you do not even have control over. That is, if you don't have control over it. So sometimes we just got to look on the brighter side of life, because there's always something good coming out of every situation. You might not see it. About the half full, half empty, thing. Some people will see a glass of water that has and a glass of water that is half, and they'll be like, you know what, it's half full. That's for the optimistic person. For the pessimistic person, will be like, oh, it's half empty. So whichever one you're willing to see life as, is your life going for the better or for the worse? Situations doesn't actually define you. We are the ones that define situations of our lives. Okay, I'll give you an instance. Two people facing the same kind of situations. One is busy, making opportunities out of those situations they face, while the other is busy complaining, grumbling, and all that. And they are facing the same situations. They are facing the same situations. What does that tell us? That tells us that, number one, it is not the situation that is bad. Sometimes it is us. Yes, it is us. You know what they say about is it necessity being the mother of all inventions? Yeah. Sometimes it's about us. A lot of some people will be having a crisis, or having a bad situation, or facing some kind of bad challenges, and they are already planning, you know what, at this point in time, at this point, just gonna make out something to do with this whole situation that I'm having. While some people, they will just give up. And one thing about giving up, most times when we do give up is when we are almost getting to our goal. Yes. Sometimes when we give up, it's that time when we are almost getting to our goal. We're almost getting to that place that we ought to go. That place that it has been, we've always wanted to get. I saw a picture of someone digging, a gold mine or something, and the person dug and dug and dug and dug, almost like I don't know the measurement, maybe an inch or a meter, no, just like a small space for him to just maybe 4 or 5, hits of the axe, he would have gotten to his goal. Guess what? He got tired, he got frustrated, he gave up. Now, had it been he continued just 4 or 5 times, he would have just gotten hit gold big time. While the other person, the gold was like 15 or 10 meter, let me just use 15 or 10 axes or diggers away. And he just got to a point where he just found something small, and he got took that and gave up on getting the big stuff. Sometimes that defines us. That defines us. Sometimes you have a goal, you want to go, you want to get to a particular point, and you just gain one small victory, and then you've given up. You just, it's not as if okay, I will not call that give up, because you just got one small victory. Some of us just, we just make do with it. But that's not your original plan. Okay. And some of us, we're almost getting to our goal. We're almost getting to that place we want. But because you feel it's getting too tough and too hard, you just give up. Why? Okay, I'll use YT as an example. Okay, the threshold, to get what you want to get might be 4,000 watch hours, and you almost get into 3,800 or 3,900 watch, and you are giving up. You know what? Starting something, something might be, sometimes it might be hard, sometimes it might be easy, depending on which one. But sometimes finishing a race is the most crucial part of it. Some people start up strong. They start up, going live every time, gaining all that. Some people start up strong, but the finishing, they just slow down. They give up. It's just like a race. Some people I've seen, if you watch 200 meters, 100 meters race and all that, even marathons, just look at the ending part. Especially marathons, the way you run a 200-meter race is different from the way you run a marathon. Some people start off strong, with so much energy, so much zeal. They want to hit the finish line, they want to achieve this, they want to achieve that. But at the end of the day, guess what? When they're almost getting to the finish line, they give up. Hello, Blessing Casey. Hello, Blessing Casey. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream this morning. Hello, guys. If you're just joining us, kindly click on the like button, please. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So it's not cool to give up. We've not been wired to give up. So why are you giving up? Why? Some of us, it's just one more try and you're going to get there, and then all of a sudden you give up. You know, just one more try, just one more, and we just give up. Why? You know, giving up might seem like the easiest thing to do. It might seem like the easiest thing to do. Oh, let me give up. Let me throw in the towel. But no, it's not for you. It's not exactly blessing Casey. It's not an option. It's not that it's not, don't ever think about it. Don't. A lot of people are like, you know what, I'm giving my best. And some of us, like I explained about the picture I saw about the gold miners, some of us, it's not as if we give up, entirely. Some of us are just okay with the small victories. How do I mean? Okay, you are looking for 4,000 watch hours. You're looking for 1,000 subscribers. You go 1,000 subscribers. By God's grace, you get the 4,000 watch hours, and then you just slack. You just slack because you've gotten to the threshold. You just slack. Like that is so not right. That is, to me, that's another way of giving up. Yes, you've gotten a small victory of actually getting to the threshold that you want. Then why are you slacking? Why are you not putting that same energy? Yes, you've gotten your 4,000 watch hours. You've gotten your 1,000 subscribers. Why can't you keep pushing? A lot of us, I've noticed, we celebrate the small victories more and lose focus on um, the big victories that is ahead of us. That's why sometimes reevaluate your intentions, reevaluate your motives. Why did you even start up something in the first place? Have you ever asked yourself that? Like any businessman, any businesswoman would know, what, this is the reason why I'm starting up this business. This is the I think they call it your vision or your mission, whichever one that is. Oh, thank you so much, blessing. I think that's what they call it. You've got to find out why you are even doing what you are doing. Why did you even try YT in the first place? Why did you start up that business in the first place? Why did you even go into that relationship in the first place? When you get your motive right, you it's less likely for you, to actually give up. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, guys. It's less likely for you to give up when you know why you are doing what you're doing. If you know, okay, you know what, I'm doing this because I want to achieve one, two, three, four, five, you will always remember that when the going gets tough. Yes, you will always remember that when the going gets tough. You know, yes, vision is the heart making of runners. Yeah. You know why you started whatever you are doing. And that goes for us in every activity in this life. Okay, for example, you got an admission to college, you go into college. You know why you are there. You want to be a lawyer, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a nurse, you want to be an engineer, you want to be, whatever it is, you want to be a musician, whatever it is you're studying. You've paid a whole lot of money. Some of us even have to take loans, to finance us in school. You know why, you know where you're coming from. You have a goal on where you are going. So imagine first year, second year, the courses get tougher. You've got to projects and all that are getting, you know, cumbersome by the day. Do you just give up? Do you just say, you know what, I'm done with college and that's it? Ah, no, you don't. You stick with it. You stick with it. Why? Because you know in 2, 3 years' time, I'm going to be out of here. And this is why I did what I did. I spent all this money. I went through all these sleepless nights because of this. So I'm going to continue to see it to the end. So why is it that if we could do this because of our schooling, why is it that in any other thing we can't put that same zeal? Why? A lot of us are giving up. Some people say, "Oh, I'm tired of white tea. Oh, I'm tired of white tea. I'm tired of hearing that." You are not. You know, don't be saying you're tired. You cannot be tired. Have you ever seen a soldier that is saying they are tired in the middle of a war? No, you don't. To give up is bad. Just have faith. Yeah. To give up is actually bad. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Don't give up. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not that, oh, you're done with it. No, you're not a loser. I'm sure nobody here, none of us, you are not a loser. hmm Giving up is not for you. You are not a quitter. Okay, there's a difference between retreating, to find your ground. There's a difference between that. Sometimes you get overwhelmed with a lot of things. You've got to retreat. So retreating is more like you are going to re-strategize to come back in a bigger form. Companies do that. A lot of companies do that. It's not as if they've given up. I see a lot of companies, what, when they realize that the market for their product is going down, the demand for it is going down, what they do is sometimes they don't oversaturate the market anymore. I don't know if you guys have noticed some products they do that. Before you know it, their products become a bit scarce, and before you know what's going on, they come up boom with a bang, rebranding their products. A lot of companies do that, and they're making people to want it more. What am I saying? If you realize, whatever content I'm putting out, whatever thing I'm doing is not really getting or generating the amount of viewers or whatever attention that I want, you can actually, go back to the drawing board. A lot of athletes do that, footballers, they do that. Yeah, always have faith even when your goals delay. True, true, true. A lot of athletes they do that. Go back to the drawing board, check out yourself. You know what? How am I going to actually break through? Yeah, trust in the Lord and be happy. Yes, Gossip Girl blogs. How am I gonna break through? How am I gonna, get to this goal? Maybe the way I'm going about it in the first instance is not the right way or it's not working. You can actually go back to the drawing board. There's a difference between that and giving up. Giving up is like you're throwing in the towel. You're done. When somebody says, I'm done, like you are done, But when you are going back, retreating to re strategize, what you're doing is, what, I'm actually going to look at, step away from all this for a while, look at it from an outside man's angle, if there's any word like that, and actually look at it and what, look for better ways to improve, you know. Oh, you should listen. Like, look at it from another angle. Look for ideas, how to make things better. And what I'm saying here, yeah, it's not just applicable here on YT. It's applicable in every sphere of our lives, especially in the business world. Always try to re-strategize. Like, I've seen a lot of companies do this. I'm not a business guru though, but I've learned from it. At some point, a particular product will just go off the market, and you're wondering what's going on. Are they pulling their products from the market? You will not even hear anything. Little by little, you start getting, they start creating awareness for that particular product again. But this time around, they've actually rebranded it. As a human being, sometimes you should do this. When you see that, what, people are taking me for granted, people are no longer respecting me, I'm no longer getting the kind of respect I deserve, respect is no longer served at my table. Ask yourself a question. Sometimes we are the reason for our problems. Sometimes we are the reason for our problems. You know, Ask yourself a question. Evaluate and reevaluate your life. How have I been letting people walk over me like a doormat? How have I been letting people have their way, without actually putting up a kind of fight? How have I been? Have I been too, what's the word? Have I been too, just, keep everything like that? Have I been too aggressive? As a human being, even as a business, but as a human being, you should reevaluate yourself. Find out, okay, why is this not working? What am I doing wrong? When you actually start seeing those, when you actually, and objectively too, I'm not talking about where you have to, keep putting yourself down, bashing yourself and all that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Where you are seeing yourself, making an objective observation about yourself, it will help you see things you have been doing wrong that you should do better, re strategize, and rebrand, come back to the world again, and they'll see a different kind of you. hmm SP Guruji, hello, welcome to our live stream. Guys, if you're just joining us, kindly click on the like button or the like icon, whichever one that is. Kindly give us a thumbs up this live stream, smash that like button. Thank you very much. So, guys, instead of wasting your time complaining, find out what the problem is. If you already know what the problem is, try and take care of it if it's within your power to do so. If it's not within your power, then please stop beating yourself up over things you cannot control. That's the point. Stop beating yourself up about something you cannot control. A lot of times I don't understand. I feel we humans, yeah, we always love doing this. We always love doing this. Like, complaining is very easy. You know, I don't like people that are always complaining. Really, personally, I don't. You know, there's a difference between making your case known and complaining. Complaining becomes annoying. Have you ever spent time with somebody that is always complaining? Like, they'll complain about this, they'll complain about that, they complain about up, they'll complain about down. Ah. The thing is crazy. Why do you always complain? If it's something you are seeing that is not right, please kindly do it right. Yes, do it right. If you know that it's something you cannot handle, then please quit complaining about it. Ever heard of what they call the serenity prayer? I don't really know all the wordings, but basically it's telling us, to have the grace to accept things you cannot change. You know, things you cannot change. So it's one thing. It's one thing to, you know know about things that that are bothering you. It's another thing to spend every day, you know, complaining. Nobody wants to be around people that nag. Nobody wants to be around people that always complain. Complaining is not gonna change nothing. It's not gonna change nothing. Trust me, it's not gonna, like, if complaining were to change something, trust me, a whole lot of people are gonna have their lives changed. But no, when you're uncomfortable with some situation, when you've woken up from your sleep and you realize some situations are no longer working out for you, you can actually go to work. If you realize, you know what, I'm going about this and it's not working out, instead of complaining, the people you are complaining about, do you think they care? Like, the people you are complaining to, do you think they care? They don't care. Like, the world doesn't care. Really, the world doesn't. This is Wisdom TV. We teach about the love of God. God cares, but the world doesn't. I need to put this out there. A lot of us want people to hear our souls complain. When you're supposed to be telling your maker, you are telling people, oh, okay, this thing is hard. This thing is hard. I've tried to get 4,000 word time. It is not working. I've not gotten this. Oh, this. Oh, YouTube. Oh, You think they care? No, they don't. They don't. They don't care. They're only gonna be, come. They will just what they will just gonna be sympathizing with you, and you don't need that as a human being. How much sympathy do you need? You don't need that. You don't need such sympathy. You need to go and work. Yes, don't be lazy, intellectually lazy. Some of us are intellectually lazy. Think, think beyond the box. In fact, just realize, you know what? There's no box. There is no box. There's no box to think inside or think outside or think within. There is no box. Life is just free for you to explore. Make sure, always making sure that you're doing the right thing. There is no box. Some of us, especially here, you're always complaining, complaining. Remove that spirit of complaining from you. Take it away. Take it away. Stop being some of us are very hardworking physically. I've seen a lot of us here very hardworking physically, but we are intellectually slow. Yes, we're intellectually slow. Stop being intellectually lazy. Stop being intellectually lazy. Stop complaining. The people you are complaining to, do they care? I just feel like saying this morning. I've been saying from one topic to another topic. This one, actually is something that it touches me because a lot of people do this. Brandon the Pinocchio. Wow, Brandon the Pinocchio. I love that name. Pinocchio. Is it Pinocchio? Pinocchio, whichever one. Pinocchio is known as that guy that whenever he lies, his nose grows tall. I hope that doesn't happen to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, I've been talking about a whole lot of things, but basically, my point is quit complaining. Quit. Stop, stop, stop. If you're among those people that is always complaining, oh, white tea is hard. Oh, I'm not getting up to the white time. Oh, stop it. You hear? Stop it. Stop it. The people you're always complaining to, they don't care. People that you're always saying, oh, those people are actually working on their own. Those people are actually working on their own. Quit complaining. Re-strategize. It's okay to do that. We've all been given 12 good months to come up with something to get to that threshold. You know? So we should keep complaining. Quit it, quit it, quit it. Yes. Another thing, do not be looking for shortcuts. Ah, ah. I just have to say this. A lot of us want the shortcut, everything fast, fast. Why don't you just say, what, let them hand over this thing to you immediately you just start up a channel? Why didn't they just do that? If you didn't get any shortcuts, you spent 4, 5 years, sometimes 6 years in college or in the university to obtain a degree. Why do you want a shortcut now? Why? Sometimes I feel our problems are always we want that short term gratification. You want that gratification right now. Let it come now. You're not even looking at far off. A lot of us, because we want those short-term gratifications, we do things that are at the long run is not going to favor us. We do things that at the long run is not going to work out in our favor. So guys, hope I'm not being too, but really guys, what I'm saying is true. There's always time for everything. This time is for us to tell ourselves the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Because the best truth you can ever hear is the one that is coming from you. Because be sincere with yourself. Some of us we give up too easily. Ah, I know, we cannot, we might not even be good at everything, but at least try. If this means something to you, put in that effort. Put in that effort. The people that are succeeding, it's not because they are too talented. No, it's not because they have everything at their disposal. No, most times it's just because they are more determined to get to that goal more than you are. You know, there's no there is nobody now that you be like they are successful and it just happened overnight. What we see as overnight success, a lot of people are like, oh, in 3 months this person got the watch time and all that. What you see as overnight success, it's just someone that has been working so hard for a long time behind the scenes, and the overnight success you are seeing is just the ones that appear, on the surface. The beautiful house you are seeing has a very big, deep foundation. That tree that has weathered a lot of storm, and you are saying, oh, this tree has its root deep in the ground. My point is, there is nothing like overnight success. Trust me. Those people that you see as overnight successes has been working behind the scene for a whole lot of time. Just that they're those kind of people that do not want people to see, you know. Another thing I want to talk about is whatever you're doing. I don't know, but a lot of us, we just want people to see all the hard work we are putting in. For what? Are they going to pay you for all the hard work you are putting in? They're not the ones that are going to be paying you now. The more you want those people to see, oh, you spent weeks editing, oh, you spent a lot of time doing this. No, 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 no. The key to success, one of the key to looking, very, it's by actually making everything look simple. Yes, make it look simple. Make it look simple. You're not, why are you trying to make everybody see your struggle? So that they will see your struggle, and then what? What? I'm just being honest. What prompted me to say all this is because of the things I'm seeing. It's because of the things I'm seeing over here. Things that ought not to be that way. So, guys, in as much as, okay, you want a pat on the back, what do you want a pat on the back for? They are not the ones that are supposed to be giving you. Let your work speak for itself. hmm So that, tomorrow when you are this big blogger, big YouTuber, big business person, you could actually say, you know what? I'm proud of me. You don't need anybody else's validation. I think that's another problem. We always want people to validate us. That person you are looking forward to now, that person that you're looking forward to, oh, let this big person, say that I'm doing great. Oh, let this big person say that I'm doing great. Oh, let this person talk, because this person has a lot of people coming on their life, or people coming to their channel. Okay, so let this person tell me. No, you don't need those. You do not need those. You don't need those people's validation. The best kind of validation you can get is the one you give to yourself and work hard. You can be whoever, you can, achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. hmm You can achieve whatever it is you want to achieve without looking at anybody's face. My mom would say, why are you looking at people's faces? Don't you have your own face? Mm? Don't you have your own face? You have you have the intellect, so use it. Sometimes we shortchange ourselves. We doubt ourselves. The difference between the funny thing is you are here doubting yourself, and people with less potential than you have are busy achieving a lot of things. Not because they are better than you, but because you refuse to see yourself for who you are. We refuse to do. I don't know. One thing I realize is people with a lot of talent, people with a lot of potentials end up doubting themselves more. Why that is, I do not understand. Like, you have so much to give, you have so much content to put out, but you are afraid of putting out those contents because you are thinking of what other people will think. You are thinking it's not good enough. Meanwhile, you open this app and you see people putting out anyhow content that are not even up to the things you have. And they're getting the views, they're getting the likes, they're getting the shares, and what. And you are here doubting yourself. Why? Why that is, I do not understand, guys. I do not understand. I do not understand. But one thing I do understand is this: if you push yourself enough, if you push yourself enough, you're going to get to that place that you want to get to. You're going to achieve those things you actually want to achieve, you know only if you are willing to push yourself. Yeah, do that. Push yourself. Go beyond the limit. Look beyond what you see. I think that's my favorite quote from Lions King. Is it Lions King or Lion King? Lion King, yeah. That's my favorite quote. Look beyond what you see. Look beyond what you see. Look beyond the situation right now. Look beyond not getting that 4,000 watch hours. Look beyond not getting up to that 1,000 subscribers. Look beyond whatever it is that might be happening right now around you. Look beyond all that and focus. And at the end of the day, Hakuna Matata, no worries. Do not worry yourself too much. Sometimes we beat up ourselves way too much for things that are so irrelevant. Do you know if you spend so much energy worrying, beating the small stuff, worrying about the small stuff, when the big stuff comes, you will not have enough energy to fight that. There are some things that are just not worth your time. There are some battles you just don't, in fact, you shouldn't even engage yourself in. There are some situations you just have to let go and focus on the big stuff. On the goal, eyes on the goal all the time. Keep your eyes on the goal because that's no athlete goes and not think of the finish line. That's where all your concentration should be. At that finish line to get there, to get where you are meant to be. So, guys, I've talked about a lot of things. I've talked about being grateful. I think that is even the main thing. When you are grateful of the things you already have, it will spur you on not to lose hope. It will spur you not to give up. It will help you to keep holding on. It will help you to achieve those things you ought to achieve. It will help you to keep keeping faith. It will help you to see things not from the very gloomy side or the pessimistic side of things, but always see things for the better. Yeah, for the better. So, guys, be grateful for the things you have, because your reality right now might actually be someone's dream. The life you're living right now might actually be someone's prayers. You might not think anything of it. You might not think, you might not think anything of it. You might not even make out anything out of it. But the truth is, It is someone's prayer. There's someone out there that is looking up to you and you don't even know. You are an inspiration to someone. Yes, yes, yes. You are an inspiration to someone. You know, people are inspired by you. A lot of people are inspired by you. A lot of people just by looking are looking up to you. So please stop doubting yourself. Stop complaining. I am Mary Queen. Hello, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being part of this live stream. Guys, if you're just joining us, kindly give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So we've been talking about a whole lot of things. I've been talking about being grateful. Stop complaining, quit complaining, stop doubting yourself, work hard, stop complaining and not just work hard. I think, work smart. I think that's the word. Work smart because a lot of people work hard and they forget to work smart and they always end up frustrated. Yeah, work smart. Work smart so that you don't end up being frustrated. So, guys, that's what I've been talking about today. That's what I've been talking about being grateful, quit complaining, always looking at the brighter side of life. Really, there's always something good coming out of whatever situation, no matter how you might see it. There's always something good coming out of it. Yeah. So, guys, that has been it this morning. We've been talking, chatting a lot about things that are happening around us and all that. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing this morning. So I hope you guys had a great time here. I hope you guys had a great time. It's always refreshing whenever I get to be here. Have I been here this week? Yeah, I've been here this week. So it's always refreshing having to be here again, having to talk with you guys, share information, whatever it is, you know, um, despite the busy schedules and all that, having to be here, having to be part of your lives. Because seriously, you guys are now part of my life. Yes, part of our lives here on Wisdom TV. Because most of you guys, I already know you by name. Like I already know you guys by name. Most of you guys. Like if I get to see you, I'll just be like, oh hi, because there has been this connection, and it's something that's I'm happy about. It's something that I'm grateful for. So, guys, for all of you that always take out time, to be part of our live streams, to be watching our videos. I'm talking about videos. Have you guys seen our last video? It's a very educating video of how the enemy often manipulates people. So you should go check out that video. Our last video, which was uploaded, was yesterday or so. So you should go check out that video, guys. You should go check out that video. And I'm actually feeling my blonde hair. I just started to do something different, and I'm loving it already. I'm loving it. So, guys, thank you so much for all of you guys that always here. I see your comments on our videos. Thank you so much. I see it's but another thing I also want to say, some of you guys, talk about when you are commenting on the video, talk about what's on the video, stop all this nice, good, great, those kind of things, because it always ends up, we don't always get to see those comments because it always ends up at the spam section. So that's why we should always take our time, do the right thing, because we know what is right. Do the right thing because you know what is right. So, guys, that has been it. You guys are wonderful people. For everyone that has been here with me for about an hour now, thank you, Kazma Black the Bunny. He was actually the first person to come over here. Mirabel Williams, thank you. Gossip Girl Blogs, thank you. Anne Okonkwo, thank you. Tijis Bekena, thank you so much. Anate, thank you. BD Vlogger Ninja, Thank you so much. Ojugo Adeze, thank you. Blessing Casey Ndeka, thank you so much. Um, yeah. SP Guruji, thank you so much. SP Guruji, I'm always like seeing him around. Thank you so much. Brandon the Pinocchio, thank you. I am Mary Queen, thank you so much for everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you to the founder of this channel, Wisdom TV. Guys, I also feel like I should tell you what Wisdom TV is really about. Is beyond YouTube, is beyond the live streams and the videos. Basically, it's about sharing the word of God through love, to others, especially those that I need that cannot, be able to do that for themselves. Because we believe that once you show someone love, once you, render an act of kindness to someone, they will end up doing that to another person, and that person will end up doing that to another person, meaning that one small impact, will end up creating a bigger impact. It will be a ripple effect. So that is why we always love to share the love of God. We always love to, you know, go on to help, however we can, because that's what Wisdom TV is all about, sharing the love of God, reaching out to those that I need, reaching out to those, that people often look down on, people often overlook, showing the love of God, because basically love is actually the main thing, in as much as we come here, we laugh, because that's what love does. Love, is can be shared, to anybody. At Wisdom TV, we are not actually looking at who you are, if you are a friend or you are not a friend. No. So Wisdom TV, we are actually looking at spreading the love. We go on outreaches. Sometimes, I want to be here, but I can't because we have one outreach or the other. Star Glover, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, Star Glover? Hope you are doing great. Hope your morning is as beautiful as mine, because mine is looking very, very beautiful. So that is basically what Wisdom TV is all about. We go out, share the word of God, show love to people. And oh, that's beautiful, Star Glover. That's beautiful. Thank you for being part of this live stream. Thank you so very much. So I was telling you guys, about what we do. We go out, to help, those, especially those people that cannot help themselves. Those people that might be in a disadvantaged, a position where they are disadvantaged. That's what we do. We go to help them. We go to show them love the little way we can, because a little love, a little care can go a long way to change not just that person, but the people around them. Make people believe that there's still something called love in this world. You know, make people understand that there are still people who can go out of their way to show love. When there are some certain things you get to do, it will make others realize that it will make them not to lose hope in humanity. Oh, thank you so much, Star Glover. You are way too kind. Thank you so much. You know, go out there, help. That's what Wisdom TV is all about. You know, if you watch our videos, if you watch, we go on outreaches, reach out to those that I need, help those that need our help, basically the little way that we can. Yeah, that's what we do. So that's basically what Wisdom TV is all about. Teaching knowledge, teaching wisdom, because love covers a lot of things, in this time and generation where everybody seems to be all about themselves, where everybody seems to be all about what they can gain. It's actually a breath of fresh air to have a channel, to have a people that have come together to say, you know what, we're going to make a difference. It's not just going to be about us, it's going to be about others. It's going to be about giving back to people, because truthfully, it's funny how we as individuals, we always think about ourselves and we forget that it's also important for you to always include others in whatever thing you want to do. Why? Because other people, they matter. Yes, they do. So guys, thank you so much for being part of this live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being with us at Wisdom TV Nigeria. So at this point, I've got to say au revoir. Yes, thank you so much, and bye, guys.